Biden hits Syria. Iran hits a U.S. airbase.
And the reckless disregard for the consequences that would surely follow.
U.S. mainstream media won't cover this, so I guess a barely literate comic book funny paper irrelevant artist will have to cover the news instead. U.S. contractor killed when rockets strike an Iraqi base. Out of all of media, this is the only place I could find was the Daily Press. U.S. contractor killed when rockets strike Iraq air base. This is in Baghdad. A U.S. contractor died Wednesday. By the way, he died of a heart attack. He wasn't struck with a missile. When at least 10 rockets slammed into an air base housing U.S. and other coalition troops in western Iraq, the Pentagon said. Pentagon spokesperson John Kirby said the contractor suffered a cardiac episode while sheltering and died shortly afterward. He said there were no service members injured and all are accounted for. The rocket attack was the first since the U.S. struck Iran-aligned militia targets along the Iraq-Syria border last week. You're watching the real-time escalation of war. This is a gross test of our near vegetative president who shows no strength, projects no strength. He projects weakness. People in America, even Democrats, are wondering if he's even in charge. He will not do any kind of a press meeting. He won't do any live TV interview. It all has to be completely edited and controlled because he's barely conscious right now. And really, these are the people that the mainstream media wanted in office because they hated Trump so much. But this is a serious testing of U.S., and I don't have any confidence in what Biden's going to do. No one has confidence in what he's going to do. These people do not know the military. They don't know how to respond to Iran. They don't know how to be tough or even tactical. These are the wrong people in charge. These are the people that you hire to cancel Mr. Potato Head and Dr. Seuss, not go play with the big boys in Iran. Finally, this says it all. Frequent rocket attacks targeting the heavily fortified Green Zone, which houses the U.S. Embassy, during Donald Trump's presidency frustrated the administration, leading to threats of embassy closure and escalatory strikes. Those attacks have increased again in recent weeks since Joe Biden took office. Thank you. Don't worry, everyone. Go back to sleep. The flower children are in charge. I'm TenNapel, in exile.